Nearly 6,000 Spokane County voters received the wrong ballot, and now election workers are trying to fix the issue as quickly as possible. KREM 2's Christian Garza spoke with Spokane County Auditor Vicki Dalton today about what happened and what you need to know.
In Washington's all-mail-in voting system, accurate ballots are critical. After discovering two separate errors, Spokane County election officials are working to make sure more than 5,800 eligible voters are able to cast the correct ballot.
Every election comes down to one simple expectation: that every voter receives the right ballot. This year, that did not happen for close to 6,000 voters from Airway Heights and unincorporated Spokane County like Colbert and Chattaroy.
Even in elections, we're human. We do make mistakes.
Two separate mistakes election officials like Spokane County Auditor Vicki Dalton are working to fix through supplemental ballots.
Both of these situations involve boundary lines for these specific districts.
Dalton says while boundary lines are correct, one of the mistakes involved the fact that in 2023, when Airway Heights annexed into the Spokane County Library District, Dalton confirms it was voted for and certified, but the voters were not transferred into the district.
So even if they were within the boundary lines, we hadn't finished that last step of actually connecting the voter to the district. So that was our error.
The second error stemmed from a transfer of computer systems back in 2019. Dalton says during the transfer, it switched voters in STA for those who weren't. She says it was something that wasn't caught earlier due to the fact that they are on the ballot very infrequently.
One of them hasn't been on the ballot since 2016.
For those affected, there are different requirements depending on what is wrong with your ballot. For those who didn't have the Spokane Transit Authority sales tax measure, you need to fill out the supplemental ballot in its entirety and send it back even if you already filled out the wrong ballot initially. Dalton confirms that even if you sent it in twice, only the ballot with the STA tax measure will be counted. For those in Airway Heights, you can fill out the original ballot you received and send it back no problem. You will also get another ballot with only the Spokane Library District levy on it. Dalton asks to send both of them back in their own envelopes, and they will be combined at the election office.
So, folks in Airway Heights, you actually get to cast two ballots.
Dalton confirms that these errors won't delay results, and the Spokane County Elections Office apologizes for the inconvenience.
Sometimes a problem happens. And what's important is that we can identify it, we can respond to it, and we can take care of the voters and we can take care of the districts.
Election officials are working to make sure that everybody impacted has the correct ballot by the end of the week. Ballots need to be returned and postmarked by August 4th. In Spokane, Christian Garza, KREM 2 News.